Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. So today we are doing something that I have always wanted to do, which is go to a Renaissance fair. So we're going to be travelling all the way to North Yorkshire and we're going to be going to the Wyldwood Ren Fair, and I am so excited because I'm a huge fantasy fan. Like, I love fantasy movies and music, and you know, I also love playing outside and nature, and with a Ren Fair you kind of get it all. But the question is, what am I going to wear? And I've been thinking about it, and I actually think that just wearing this would be a good foundation. And I say foundation because we need something else on top. And I actually think that this would be perfect. And this is my cloak. I love this cloak. It's so awesome. So there you go. And now all we need are just a few more small details. So I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. I've basically just added a bunch more stuff, and yeah, I've just added details really. So I've got my bracelets on, and these big leather ones as well, and then some smaller ones. Looks good with my tattoos as well, my little tattoos. Then I've got my cloak, obviously. I've got these necklaces, and yeah, all I need now is my boots, which I do not have on yet. And yeah, check that out. It's cool, right? It feels great. It's not the best, but it feels great. I think it's awesome, and it'll do. And I am happy to say that the boys will be joining us on this great adventure. Hey boys. So we made sure to book a place that allows dogs, obviously. Well, yeah. And we're going for 2 days, so we'll have 2 days at the Renaissance Fair to see what goes on there and have an explore, maybe talk to some people, and I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm also going to wear my satchel over here. I'm going to wear it underneath the cloak so it doesn't restrict my movement, and then it adds detail as well. I love it. Then we can put this back on, and look at that, I look like a right adventurer. That's awesome. I can't wait to be walking around in the forest with this thing on. And I am not going to wear my pilot hat. I feel like it's actually a bit oversized, this pilot hat. I got it from Orlando, and I didn't really realise then, but now when I wear it I'm like, it looks pretty big. They're not supposed to be that big, right? I mean, maybe they are. It's got a strap inside so it fits nicely even though it looks big. But I think I am going to take it, not for me to wear, but for my mum and dad to wear if they want to, you know, participate in the dressing up part of it. I love the hat though. I do love this hat. It just feels a bit big. Alright. Let's go see what this Renaissance Fair is all about. Alright everyone, here we are. We're in a town called Redcar and the hotel is just here. We came around the back of it and parked up here, just in this little mini car park, and we're going to go in that way. We're going to go in the back entrance, and then the sea is just over that way. But yeah, we're going to go and get the dogs in, and we're going to unpack the car, and yeah. Right, and here we are. So it's not a very big room. It's quite small, but it's nice. It'll do. We've brought all the stuff in. We've got the cages for the boys and their bowls. And yeah. We've got, that's where the tea and stuff is to make tea. And then we've got the bathroom in there. I'll show you in the bathroom. Here we go. It's quite small in here as well. We've got a shower. Down the sink, we have put the milk in there because, you know, in these places you don't get a fridge. So we have to put it in some cold water. But yeah, that's the bathroom. Alright, so this place does have like food places, so we're gonna go for tea, get something to eat, and then we'll come back up. We're gonna have to leave the boys here, but I'm sure they'll be fine for a bit while we go and have tea. Alright folks, so we just nipped to the hotel's restaurant. It was alright. It was nice and like clean and tidy, but there was a lot of flies down there. So that was kind of annoying. But anyway, we're back now and I'm going to get in the shower. Alright folks, so I have just had a shower and yeah, I think I'm going to make a cup of tea now. And yeah, just chill out, have a cup of tea, and I'm very much looking forward to the Renaissance Fair tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I think the boys are excited too. Right? Yeah? Good morning everyone. So what we're going to do today is, well, we've actually missed breakfast because someone over here kept us up all night. Eh? They wouldn't settle in their little cages there, but you know, as soon as we brought them up onto the bed, they settled straight away. So that's probably what we're going to do tonight, just let them go right on the bed. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is get something to eat on the way there, and then we'll head off to the Renaissance Fair and have some fun. Okay, so we've just nipped over the road, just going to let the boys have a run on the beach. We have brought the buggy for the dogs. It just makes it easier walking about, you know, if they don't want to walk, or if we're in a busy place and we need to get them up off the floor, it comes in very handy. Who wants the hat?
Me.
You've got a bobbling. It won't fit me like.
I think this would look cool with that. Well, that's nice.
Need to pull it down at the front a bit.
That's it.
No one wants the pilot hat, so it's going to be staying here. Well, here we are at the Renfest. I see some tents and stuff that way, so obviously that's where we're going. I see some people walking around in costume and they look amazing. much better than mine, but I'm happy with mine. My little homemade costume. I've got my cloak on, so we're gonna head that way now and go and meet some more people in costume and see what they've got up there, and hopefully they've got like little stalls where I can buy stuff from as well. I've got my wristband on, all of us have. These are all made of foam, by the way. They're not real. You might notice I don't have my cloak on. That's because it broke. One of the attachment points just came off. So it's not, I can't really fix it because it just came off. So yeah, that's why I'm not wearing my cloak. So I guess we won't be wearing it tomorrow either. Alright folks, Renaissance Fair day 1 went pretty good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be even better. Alright folks, so we are back. We're back up in the room, back at the hotel, and yeah, that was fun. So yeah, my cloak, I'm pretty sure I told you, but I'll tell you again, it did break. One of the attachment points basically just popped off, so I won't be able to wear that tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm okay just wearing this without it. But it was fun, so we have an idea of what it's like there and how it works, so I think it'll be a bit more relaxing tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. I think for tea today we're going to actually get room service to bring it up, because you can do that, so we'll just do that. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Okay boys, are you ready for this Renaissance Fair day 2? Let's do this. Let's go have some fun. And here we are, back at the Renaissance Fair. I'm excited. Some clouds in the sky today. Could rain, but that's okay. It's still going to be awesome. I want to try and... I saw some really cool things that I might buy yesterday, so I'm going to go back and pick a few things up. My mum got a dress as well. She bought a dress and this little like light up headband, so she's looking lovely. All these little tents here are for the people who own the stalls, so they've like stayed the night so in these little medieval tents, and they look great all set up here.
Here we are, we've just stopped to have a bit of a rest. Dogs have had a drink because they're thirsty. And there's Jack over there with his handcuffs he's just got. There they are.
I have not done spear throwing before, so that was fun. I think I did alright. I kept getting gradually better with each spear. I didn't get any to like stick straight into the hay. but with axe throwing I got 2. I didn't get any yesterday, but I got 2, so that's an improvement. Alright folks, Renaissance Fair, pretty good, I enjoyed it, it was fun. But we packed the car up before, so we're all ready now, so we're going to make our way home. And then yeah, when we get back I'll show you some of the stuff that I bought. Alright folks, so we are back, we're home, and yeah, the Renaissance Fair, it was fun, I enjoyed it. I feel like they could have like filled up that massive open space a bit more with like more like tents and stalls and places to get food, but you know, I don't know, like maybe that's all they could get, so I don't really want to speak too negatively about it. I don't really know if this was like that great or like that amazing for a Ren Fair, or if it was just like average or whatever. So before giving it my like proper rating, I feel like I should go to a few more and then like compare them. But like me personally, I enjoyed it, it was fun exploring, so yeah, it was good. So I did buy a few things from the Renaissance Fair. Over here I've got this little pouch. I love this pouch because this isn't just something that I wear at a Renaissance Fair. As you can see, it's got a strap so it can go onto my belt, but it's something that I'll just wear in general to add to my look, because it's my kind of style. Like this is what I like, so I'm just going to wear that when I'm like out and about. And then I've got this, I could also put this on my belt, or we could use it as like a little keychain or something. It's a tiny little lantern, but I just saw this and I was like, I love that. And then my mum got me this. This could also go on my belt, or I could just hang it up in here somewhere. It's like a little cup. She knows I love little things like this. And then one of my favourites has got to be these awesome handcuffs. I mean, how cool are those? And look at that, they work as well. I mean, how cool is that? It's like a little movie prop. That's cool. It's got this key, so all you have to do is put that all the way in and then it'll come loose so you can take it off. But anyway folks, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.